Sadly and excitedly, I'm leaving my family's house on the beautiful waterfront at Derwent River, and I guess now my journey home begins. But first, I want to go and check out Port Arthur. I've always wanted to go there ever since I was a kid, so that's my destination today, and then we're going to head north. Don't know where, we'll see. Lots of people were sent here for stealing food. Sounds like to me they were just poor starving bastards. Oh, what a sad place this would have been. The floggings didn't kill you, some disease would get you. Would have been bitterly cold. Anyway, some people survived and made it out. Some returned over and over. Well, I walked around, I read all the plaques about sad and depressing stories. People who were lashed and bound in irons and made to do hard labour because they were drunk or they stole a loaf of bread. What a depressing place. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm out of here. Gonna head north and look for a beautiful sunny beach somewhere. Everybody said to me, oh, you need heaps of time to see all of Port Arthur. I couldn't wait to get out of there fast enough. I thought it was really sad and depressing. Anyway, maybe that says something about me. So this is Pirates Bay. I was going to stop there, but there's just too many tourists around. I'm out of here. Wineries around this coastal area, they're everywhere. Must be a good area for growing grapes. I wonder what sort of grapes they are. Well, g'day viewers. Yesterday was a bit of a nothing day. I went down to Port Arthur and found that totally depressing. Couldn't get out of there fast enough, to tell you the truth. I thought I'll go up the east coast, that'll be nice. And too many tourists, way too many tourists. So today I'm going to head inland. I'm going to try and get off the main roads and avoid all the caravanners. Head up to Ben Lomond National Park and hopefully have a bit better luck up there. Just had a night in a beautiful 3-star motel and off we go. Here we are at the beach at Bicheno. What a beautiful place. Next to the sewage stink pipe, beautiful. Saw this road was a squiggly line on the map, so I figured there won't be any caravans on it, so I came this way. It's a bit bumpy, but it's a good ride. The Tasmanian bush is just beautiful. Town of St Mary's. It is nothing like I was expecting it to be. It's funny, isn't it, how you have preconceived ideas? Coming into Fingal, just looking at my map here, and I think I might have found a dirt road that I can use to get to Malahide. I guess that's how you say it. But my navigation skills are notoriously shit, so we'll see what happens. Tower Hill Road, that looks like me. Let's give this a whirl. First of all, we'll select 4-wheel drive mode. 4-wheel drive mode. Let's go. See how this track works out for us, eh? I'm definitely not going to come across any caravans on this track. Serious fire through here in the last few years. The bush is recovering. Maybe a few years ago, but it just amazes me how the Australian bush can recover. Like, the trees don't die, they just grow new branches. Insane. So we've popped out into some forestry roads. Just went through a major intersection back there with like 5 ways. I hope I went the right way. Oh well, that's my MO. Get lost and then find a way back. Oh, isn't this nice? Wow, this is steep. I'm still going the right way. No, I'm not. Fuck. So, I just went all the way up this massive hill, realised I took a wrong turn and had to come back. It was pretty steep. You can see, that's my track. I went up to the top of the hill and I had to turn around. They were doing harvesting up there. So I think I'm back on the right track. Let's see. There, I just went up to that tower. It was 1,100 metres. So she was pretty steep. I ran out of GoPro batteries. I didn't film the descent. We're back on track according to my electronic map. On we go. Hey, roadkill. Well, this road doesn't have a name, it's just called C429. been good. I've seen one vehicle in the last hour, so I'm not alone. Where it's rough, like this bit, but generally so doable. You could bring your Mazda up here. Not sure if you can see the view through those trees. I can see where the track is about 5 kilometres in front of me. It's heartwarming. Town now, I just saw a building through the bush. I think the town was called Mahina. I think that's how you say it. Knowing me, I'm saying it wrong. It's Mahina or something like that, but I don't care. Sorry locals for mispronouncing it. Here we are, look at this, humans. Unreal. And back on the tar road. Past the cute little church. It's Mathina. Still climbing up. I think Ben Lomond is the highest mountain in Tassie, so it's going to be up. It's getting colder. I have been in this part of the world before. About 7 or 8 years ago I got sent here for work to get my tree felling assessor's ticket. So I've been up here felling trees before. I haven't been all the way to the top of Ben Lomond, but I've definitely been in this forest. You lost your mum. I'm glad to be back on the tar. Twice I got run off the road up there by bloody idiots on the wrong side of the road. Ben Lomond. 20 minutes it says of upness. 21 minutes. We'll see how we go. Close. Piles of rocks that have fallen off the top of the mountain. A bit disconcerting. Cool. What an amazing place. So glad I came here. Wow. Watchtower Corner. All the corners have names. Like a racetrack. Watch the road, stupid. mean, it's steep and beautiful. This landscape's just incredible. Wow. I feel like I'm on the cover of a Led Zeppelin album, the Houses of the Holy. Come up Jacob's Ladder. Now I've got to go down it. Not a bad view. Whoa, shit. Pay attention. First gear, mate. Look at that. I'll try and stop. That's where I'm going, down there. The geology must be interesting here. That was cool. Skid, skid, skid. Skid. Fuck, it's steep. Look at that. I can see the road down there that I was on earlier. Alright, let's head back down. Spotted this campsite on Wiki Camps. We'll see what it's like. Pretty exposed and windy, but I mean, it's a windy day, so I hope it's not too exposed. Made it so far. Hey! Well, it's the morning. Had a rainy night last night and my tent's going to be wet to pack up. Oh well, time to get up and get things packed up. That was a pretty neat camp spot under that cypress tree there. Had a few visitors through the night, people shooting in that paddock, people yahooing over there. Anyway, now to get through this soft sand and get some breakfast. Did it. Now I'm a bit confused today. The Tasmanian Bureau of Meteorology has released a heat wave warning. Apparently the temperatures are meant to get up to 25 degrees today in the next couple of days. I don't know how the poor little Tasmanians are going to cope with that. But on the other hand, it tells me there's going to be thunderstorms. So I guess I've got a 4 seasons in one day prediction. And coffee down at Gladstone. Wasn't too bad. Homemade sort of brekkie. I don't know what my body's going to do when I get home and I don't have a bacon and egg roll every morning. Probably go into shock. Right, on we go. The sign says Little Blue Lake. Let's have a look. See if there's a Little Blue Lake. So that's the Little Blue Lake. The signs say it's aluminium. It's high in aluminium and not to swim in it because it's toxic. So there you go. It's called the Little Blue Lake and it's a little blue lake. Let's push on. It's starting to get serious. I think I might have to pull over and take the GoPro off the front of my helmet for a while till I get through it. Otherwise it destroys the microphone thing. I've been riding through this torrential fucking rain, and now I've found this. I don't think I'm game enough. It's flowing too fast. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go back. I've been through fucking rain and thunder and lightning. There was trees down. Scariest ride I've ever been on in my life. Okay, well I can't go through this. Wow, I found some shelter. That was the scariest ride I've ever done. I couldn't see a thing through the visor. Had to put my visor up, which meant the rain was slamming me in the face. Trees down, rivers across roads. I found some shelter. Oh, I've got to get out of here and find a motel room and dry out. Well, I made it to Launceston. I'm soaked to the bone. That was a hairy day. Started off great, ended up wild. I've managed to score myself a motel room with a spa bath. How good is that? So I'm gonna strip off, get all my clothes dry and get ready to catch the ferry tomorrow. It's Thursday, I think, and I'm leaving Launceston. I managed to dry off everything after that horrible rain yesterday, and my boots are still a bit wet, but oh well, they'll dry on the way. Okay, so now I've just got to chill out, kill a day, and be on the ferry tonight. Everywhere I've been this week, caravans everywhere. Look at them here. Wow. Lighthouse at Devonport. Well, I'm in my cabin, and how good is this? I've got a window that faces forwards. That's the front of the boat.